hit the like button, whatever it is, because we got everything y'all need, man. Listen, and what you ain't looking for, you gonna be looking for it then.
Scribe or Deebo gonna whoop your ass.
So the Eagles are now 2-0, but their offense is less than impressive, buddy.
Yeah.
Jalen says they rank 29th in total offense, 31st in the passing. Jalen Hurts, not even 5.6 yards per attempt. It's 24th. Ooh, Hurts said he takes a lot of accountability for a lot of it and just how we go out there, because that's my job. My job is to go out there and be the generally orchestrate everything, and ultimately make plays. What do you think he's playing well? Or do you think he's just playing well because everything else around him is good enough to let him play the way he's been playing and come away with the wins?
I think he's playing good enough to win. I think he's playing winning enough football. They have a great team. That's the good part. The thing that I realize about them is the Eagles are a solid team. They got special teams. They got defense. They got running game. They have the weapons. You know what I'm saying? So he's not asked to do as much as other quarterbacks are asked to do. So wanting his numbers to be crazy or wanting his numbers to be ridiculous, I think he's going to start getting into the groove. Right now, I'm not saying he's playing in any type of crazy way, but like we said before, it's so much easier to go and study the film and see what you did wrong from a win than a loss. And it's still only the second week of the season. They're 2-0, not 0-2. So it's not like they're nothing like everything's falling apart. He still can improve in his passes. Obviously, they only had 2 passes over 15 yards since the season started. So definitely just being able to give Devontae some more opportunities, give some more deep passes down the field. I mean, it's nothing to panic about, but still at the same time, he's never going to give you 400, 500 yards passing. He's going to always just make sure that the team is they stay above the chains, handing off to Saquon, making sure he converts and uses his legs. And when they get tight, using that tush push. You know what I'm saying? So he's never really asked to do extremely too much, but when he is asked to do something, like when it gets to the playoffs, right now, this is the regular season, the beginning of the season, we know what Jalen Hurts is capable of. We know what their team has done before. So I'm not going to always say, oh, no, Jalen, your numbers aren't crazy. You're 2-0. You're figuring it out. It's the beginning of the season. I trust in you. I know you're watching tape. I know you're doing the thing that need to be done for you to continue to get better throughout the season and hopefully try to get to the Super Bowl and win another one. Like, his goals are longer than just, oh, how am I looking the first 2 games of the season? He's not tripping. Like, he's been there before. People talk crap about him all the time. So I know he wants to do better. He knows that this isn't good enough. And he's probably the hardest critic on himself, too. He wants to be great. He understands that he has a great team, and continuing to win is the main thing. If they were losing and he was playing bad, it would be a whole different situation.
Oh, it's always a whole different situation.
You know, but that's why I'm saying him still being able to do this with a win and still continue to try to get better. He knows this isn't top Jalen Hurts. He's not playing at a MVP level right now, and I think he knows that. But continuing to win is a lot easier to work on what you're not doing so well when you're winning games.
I think right now, like you said, he's doing what's necessary for them to win, not hurting them. It may not be helping them all the time, but he's not hurting them. That's a big thing. I mean, I think if you go back and you look at, like, I believe it was like the Ravens when they had, was it Dilfer or something? Trent, was it who was it? The quarterback the Ravens ended up winning that Super Bowl with, and the offense was like not really that great, but the quarterback, he was just doing what was necessary. He wasn't really helping as much, but he wasn't hurting them and giving the defense, the opportunities to go out there and basically close out a lot of the games. I think this is a little different situation, but kind of the same, where, he's not asked to do a lot. You got the offense right now. They're doing great with the running game. You got Saquon, he's doing a tremendous job. The offensive line is doing a tremendous job. So, he's not called, like you said, to have to sit back there and go, 30, 40 passes a game. But, when they get to that situation, or if they ever do get to that situation, I should say, where the run is being stopped, defense is playing stout, do you think he can come in there from what you've seen, just these last few weeks and, win it with his arm.
From this last few weeks, no, but I've seen him do it before. And I believe that, I've seen him throw I think him, Devontae, A.J. Brown still hasn't been getting the ball as much. He does have capable receivers. So I think if we do, the run game is doing well. Just opening up, taking the shots, being able to throw some more, giving more opportunities. He's not really even throwing those deep passes, you know what I'm saying, to become incomplete. So I think just opening it up, giving them a chance, giving them a shot down the field. And I think it'll work out. I would believe in Jalen Hurts. I know he's working his ass off, and he's a solid player, and they got good players around him, and he's just working hard. So I think he has nothing but good is gonna happen for Jalen, bro. In my opinion.
Yeah, I think, as long as things keep going well with, like you said, the defense and the special teams, then I think things will work themselves out. So listen, man, I went to the gym, right?
Mm-hmm.
I always go to the gym.
You're always in the gym,
right?
Every day.
So I went in there and I'm working out, right? And I'm looking at this dude, and he got like this cup, and I see the cup, and you know what? I gotta go get mine. I'm gonna show you. Go ahead, talk to the people, babe. I'll be back.
See, Deebo, wow, man, he about to go get a cup. But who was I talking about? Devontae Smith, Jalen Hurts, hooped. Bills. But look, at the end of the day, the MVP of that game, James Cook. Every tote was almost for a first down. With Josh Allen, with James Cook there, it's taking so much pressure. Josh Allen gonna do what Josh Allen gonna do. He's gonna scramble. He's gonna make passes. He's gonna make plays. But with James Cook there, running looking so sweet, looking like the MVP, 10 carries a tote, that's my MVP of the game. James Cook. Shout out,
the boy had like 7 for 71 at one point, bro.
Bro, every tote was first down. Every tote.
I couldn't find it anyway.
Oh, stepped off and didn't come back with nothing.
I couldn't even find it. So it's like a little mug cup. And I see a dude, and he got one. And I'm working out. And I saw what it said, right? So I had to tell him. I said, I don't know if you noticed or not, but one of us being lied to. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, huh? I was like, I got that same cup. And it said the greatest dad ever. So I got to go talk to my kids after they get out of school and see what was going on. Was they lying to me, or is that dude the greatest dad ever? You know what I'm saying? I was trying to figure that out. It was kind of messing with me. That's all.
Yeah, there's a whole contemplation going on because I got that same mug.
You do too?
So I'm trying to figure out.
Who gave that to you?
Man, my Joey and my Jetty. My young bulls told me I'm the greatest dad ever.
I don't know, somebody. Anybody else got something out there like that? Like,
I think
I thought it was just me. Damn, I thought I was special.
No.
I would. Damn,
you're the greatest dad. You're the greatest dad in your household.
In my household, that's what it is.
Yep, in the Harrison house, you that man.
Oh man, for sure.